Hello, Iedereen. Welcome to my canal. Het is tutorial number 20 of the Blast from the Past of Christmas Past with Pat McGrath of the Celestial Nirvana 20. Here we are getting into it. We are going to deep dive more into doing it in conjunction with the mothership. So without further ado, let me prep my eyes and we'll get right into this tutorial. But here we are, 20, excited, ecstatic, eccentric, living, loving, gorge, yada yada. So the 20 and 21 will be the neutral, which will be days, the Met days. Mothership to Subliminal, I believe, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, Subliminal. And I am embarrassed to say this is going to be my first time dipping into this. I've had this for quite a few years, and all I do is open it, look at it, and put it back and be like, oh, she's pretty. But I do have an idea. So let me put my eyes with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer by Fenty Beauty, and we will get right into this tutorial. Alright, so everything is prepped with the Pro Filter Eyeshadow Primer. First and foremost, we are going into Altered State. Natuurlijk, we have to do this. We have to do Altered State. But we're going to go ahead and put this in the crease. Let this be the moment in the crease. Ooh, that color is still so breathtaking. This green teal and the crease. But here we are, 20, y'all. We made it, y'all. Oh, Jesus, I really went all out on this side. But I've had this palette, this mothership, for quite a few years. Before I moved to the Netherlands, I probably had this palette for 5 years. And this is gonna be my first time dipping into the Subliminal palette. It's just so embarrassing. Just to have it, to look at it, to be like, oh my God, it's so pretty one day. Today's gonna be that one day. This holiday season has been that season to bring her out. But we're gonna go ahead and blend it out. Alter State is on. And now with the finger, we're gonna go into Blitz Emerald, I believe. Oh my God, look at that. That is gonna be, oh, my word, y'all. Like, I have no words. No words at all. Oh my God. Blitz Emerald is giving me all the yummies for Christmas. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so gorgeous. And with this Altered State in the background, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I really hope I'm doing this palette justice. Oh my God. I adore this. Next, I'm gonna go into this one, this Astral. Oh, it's so soft, it's like a rose gold. Oh my God. Like, this is just a moment of silence because this is just, oh my God. This green should be called the Wicked Emerald Blitz Astral. I'm not even gonna try. For the brow bone, let us go into a Bronze Infatuation. Nay. Cosmic Champagne for the brow bone. Oh my God, this is gorgeous also. This combination. This, I'm telling you, this look. Now with the liner brush, we have to go in with Nightfall for the liner just to get some depth back into this corner, because I don't want to do black because I want this to have the moment. So we're going to line it out and we're going to smoke out the edge. This is where we are at as of right now. Tutorial 20, phenomenal. Like, this is a beautiful curation of color. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Like, that's just liquid, I swear. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face, but I do think for these next few, my hair, it's a bad hair day, I will probably dive into these, which I do like the blushes. Like, my favorite one out of all of these is the Midnight Orchid. I think this was more for the deeper, like that. Oh, it's just such a gorgeous color. Another color I do love is Sunset Bloom, which is like peachy. I don't know why I bought the light one, because like it barely shows up on me. This, I need to find a model that's more fair light to start using this on, but yeah. But without further ado, let me go and do the rest of my face. I will continue using the Charlotte Tilbury's beautiful foundation, beautiful skin foundation, and the beautiful skin radiant concealer in conjunction with each other. Like, I'm starting to finally hit something. But without further ado, let me do the rest of my face. Here is the final look, tutorial number 20, December 20th, of the Pat McGrath, no, Blast from the Past of Pat McGrath, Future Celestial Nirvana. We made it to 20, y'all. This is a fairy tale happening on my eyes. It is iconic, it is gorge, it is emerald, it is wicked, and it's a little bit of that rose gold. I love it. Yeah, I'm digging it. Without further ado, let us break down the product details. First and foremost, primer is the Luminous Blur Stick from Milk Cosmetics. Under Eye Precious Light color corrector by Guerlain, and the Vanish number 2 medium from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm very curious to see if they're going to revamp the under eye correctors, because I can't find any more here at Dubai Core. Elaine, I think the Fair is the only one that's available, or unless they are op at the moment. Under eye setting is still Guerlain Meteorites. I went ahead and used these two to set under the eye this time. Concealer's 8.5 medium from the beautiful radiant concealer. Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, and foundation is 8 warm. Face, bronzer, a highlighter, and blush. You guys remember this one? That is what I have on my face. I used the Peach Beach Nectar for the highlighter, which is this one. And this bronzer, I believe, is called Malibu Soleil, is the bronzer, and Hibiscus Bloom is what I have on for blush. I know this could be very like punchy, but I went in with the blush brush from Pat McGrath, so I could actually have a little bit more control as far as the intensity. So I obviously can build it up depending on the brush I use, but this is so sad that we allowed this to be slept on, because it comes with rose gold highlighter. How many grams of products is all together? 15 grams. So I am thinking maybe the highlighters have more of the grams. So this is the Beach Nectar, and this is the Rose Gold. I mean, it's just... Rose Gold is definitely a little bit more deeper, but oh my god. They don't make it like that anymore. I'm gonna force myself to start using more of the face palettes that I have because there are plenty that I have. That is what I have on my face. Brows Are Still Benefit Setting Spray, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury, and the medium airbrush setting powder under the eyes and a little bit in the T-zone just to tame it. And lips is the, what is this again? Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm and Intimate, just keeping it very, very subtle. You know what? Let us go in also with what I have left over. Why not? We're here. Oh. I think for Christmas I might buy me another one. So that is all. As usual, go to my Instagram to see the final edits. But the Nightfall actually deepened up enough to where it just gives hints of that depth, which I like. But tutorial number 20, I will see you guys next video. 5 more days till Christmas. It is actually September 3rd, season 2, part 2 of Wednesday's dropping tonight. So I'm excited to watch that with my man. But it is December 20th, 5 more days till Christmas. So happy holidays. Rah, rah. See you guys next video.